Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
This was the car right here?
Yeah.
All right.
I just came back to my car about 5 minutes ago, and these gentlemen said that just before I came.
Is that your car?
Yes,
That's my car.
her
Yeah,
car.
I was about to go home.
Got smashed.
All right. Which way was the car going that hit it?
I'll tell you, because
They watched it.
we were walking the dogs, and this lady was in reverse coming down Hillside Court, right? And we're like, oh, what's this lady doing, right? So she's backing up in Hillside Court. She comes around the corner, and I thought she was she was looking for a parking spot over here.
Okay.
And then so we're walking the dogs. Well, apparently she kept going, and I heard crash, smash. Then I turned around, and she had it was a white car, a silver car. She's a blonde lady, and all of a sudden I see her.
Around 7:10 p.m. on July 26, 2024, Officer David Osuch and Sergeant Kevin O'Donnell with the Highlands Police Department were dispatched to the scene of a hit-and-run crash on Portland Road involving a parked 2021 Toyota Corolla and a white 2020 Infiniti QX5 that had allegedly fled the scene of the crash. Witnesses told the officers that a white woman with blonde hair had left the scene of the accident after backing into the vehicle.
Backed into the car, and then she takes off and comes through here. And I tell him, I said, holy shit, she just hit that. I said, she just hit that car.
All right, so,
Right.
so the car was backing down the
She
whole
was
way?
in reverse. She was backing down in reverse down Hillside Court all the way
1756,
here.
good.
Comes here, and then I heard
Oh.
the smash, turned around, I saw her crash into the car, and then she
I wasn't calling 5-6, I was calling 2-6.
and escaped. And then I told him, let's go see, like, if we can find her, because that's not right. She just did a hit and run. So, but we don't have any.
Our 1731 and
It looked like
1734
it was like
still
a
out on.
fancy schmancy SUV, but we don't know the maker or anything.
But she was backing down the road or
Yeah,
driving?
no, she
so
was-
so she went up hillside and then decided she didn't want to go there and
I
just
don't
started
know.
just
She was in reverse the entire time.
so she came all the way down here?
Down hillside, reverse, 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 reverse. She might have probably reversed into the car,
Right.
and then boom, then took off.
And then went up
after she hit.
went up in here?
Went through this community.
Lima 57 Sierra Zulu.
Alright.
Truck.
That's what happened.
All
I
right.
don't have any other
Receive.
details or anything.
Let me see the other officer wants to get your name. This is obviously your car here?
Yeah.
Who's that come back to anyone in Dolman at all?
Oh,
Just for
this is her car. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah. Yeah.
You are kind of on the caller.
Yeah, so these two gentlemen were just helping me out. Thank you
What
so
kind of
much.
car are we looking for? Possibly.
It's like it's a white or a silver SUV, but
it
I
went
don't know
which
the
way?
maker or anything.
Right into here.
Oh, it went
Well,
in
it's
here.
here.
Yeah.
Came backwards, they said. And then
She was
reversed
driving
into
in
me
reverse
and
and
then
hit it.
back.
What color? In reverse.
We think white or silver. I thought it was white. It's a blonde lady,
A blonde lady. How old do you think?
1738
middle age, probably like she looked like she was like the 40s. That's about
No, I gave it to you.
No, I gave it to you.
And I think it was like it's a upper, like the SUV might have been like an Acura or something, like an upper class SUV.
Dave, I'm just gonna walk through here.
All right.
Yeah, we walked through there. We couldn't find her.
Okay.
Well, after we saw her hit, I told him, let's turn around, and I said, let's go see if we can find her. Maybe she's hiding out somewhere.
Okay, so we went around that by headquarters then.
She took out.
Right.
We went this way.
Yeah, maybe up that way.
She went through here, and then we
Yeah,
don't
we have
know.
cameras there. But we would have cameras, but it doesn't say we're not going to get a plate. You know what I mean? Our cameras are good, but they're not. They don't zoom in on plates.
Right. We saw it, we heard it, but we don't have any more details.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you wouldn't notice that.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to make sure, so it's for insurance purposes.
Yeah.
They don't
It's a
say,
new car.
no, it was a parked car
Breaking.
that had a hit and run.
Yeah, no, you could. Somebody that backs into that will know that they hit that. You know,
Right.
it's not like a little ding ding.
did.
Yeah,
And she might, probably she was like this.
probably. If I had to guess.
Backwards and reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sorry.
No, thank you for.
That's all we
Yeah,
did.
no, thank you. Appreciate
Yeah, it was
that.
very kind of them.
You don't need any more.
But they were suggesting that
No, no, no.
maybe I should
No,
get
not at all.
a lease report
All right, good
for
luck.
the insurance.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
sorry.
Appreciate it.
Come on, buddy.
All right, so it's possibly a white or silver Acura. He said.
Yeah, some kind of upper class SUV.
Okay, just grab all. I'll do the report. Just grab all the insurance information, license, stuff like that. The 32-26. Bill, if you see possibly a white or silver Acura, should have pretty good damage on the back. Most likely 450, as per the witness. They were all over the road. Last seen going up Portland, probably. Correction, Highland, towards our headquarters.
10-4.
Should be a white female, blonde hair. How are you? Hanging in there?
Hanging in there.
Going for a little walkie, right? Hey Dave, can you see if you can get those two gentlemen again? Now somebody hit a car and took off, and this looks like it might be the car.
That's my car.
That's your car?
Yeah, I got hit in
I
Brooklyn.
gotta locate him. I don't have visual on him.
In Brooklyn, a truck ran into me. I went to get my hair done.
When?
Today in Brooklyn, I went to Brooklyn to get my hair done.
When'd you get back?
An hour ago? I don't know.
No, you just got back. His car is hot.
Okay, I don't know. 30 minutes ago, I don't know.
Kenny,
I'm sorry.
stand by.
I didn't hit anybody. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I did not hit anybody.
All right, because it came in as a white car, and it matches right here. This
I
is
understand, and I parked, and there's a truck that it was a UPS or something that ran into me.
okay.
I'm sorry, I was in Brooklyn getting my hair done.
All right.
Yeah, let's come down.
You live in here? Where do you live at?
Sergeant O'Donnell decided to walk around the townhomes and located a blonde woman walking her dog who matched the witness's description. Sergeant O'Donnell told her that someone left the scene of an accident and observed a parked Infiniti with rare damage. The woman told him that the Infiniti was her car. The engine was still warm, indicating that it had just been driven. The woman, identified as Olga, claimed that her vehicle had been struck earlier the day in Brooklyn and denied leaving the scene of the crash.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, it's no problem. I'm just saying because
If I ran in, well, first of all, I didn't. I would have respect to fucking, stop.
Good.
But no, I'm right there. I live right there.
I
Stop.
located those two gentlemen.
Buddy, I promise you.
All right, I'm gonna come down with this female. You walk down here with me?
Sure.
All right, 10-4. There you are. We're at
happened? Why
Ocean
you
View Terrace
looking at my
and
phone?
Ocean Street.
Ocean Street.
Wait, what happened? Can you tell me why?
All right, just see if they can come down to see if this is going to be the female. I have a car here that fits the description, but she's saying she was involved in a crash in New York today, and it's fresh damage.
But
All right.
who's saying that I did it?
There's two witnesses. No, they're not saying you. They're saying it was a white car, and they pulled in here. So, You know what I mean? It matches perfect.
Right, the gentleman's on his way back down.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying it matches perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm turning right here. All right. We're turning.
Oh, shit. Hey, puppy. Watch out. Get out of the way, honey. Get out of the way. I got it. Move forward. I got it. Move forward. I got him. Relax. It's okay. Everyone's okay. You okay, honey? Hey, honey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. I know. I got the dog. Go ahead. Keep walking straight.
He's friendly.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. See, my foot did it. I got it. We got it. Everyone's okay.
He's friendly.
All right. Okay. All right.
He just has a mean guard.
I get you. It's okay,
He's
puppy.
friendly. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
So I got a white Infiniti up here. Fresh damage.
Right.
The hood's hot. She's saying the car accident happened in Brooklyn. So I want to get them the ID. If this is her. Because she's saying no. So I got a white Infiniti. Here, why don't you walk up here with me? I got a white Infiniti. The damage matches perfect. It's fresh. She said it happened in Brooklyn.
No, I have it right here.
Okay. Well, just take a look at the car for me if this is it.
Wow.
I'm not sure. I'm not saying. I'm not sure if it's her. You know.
Is that the car there?
Yeah. Well, you said it came up here. There's a car parked
And I
right
told
here.
you it was the SUV.
Yeah,
right?
and she has
a
blonde.
higher end one.
She has blonder hair.
Right.
She reeks of
and she's
booze.
like, and she pulled into here.
She just there's a car right here. And she reeks of booze. She said it happened in Brooklyn.
No, it happened right here. I saw it.
It's like fresh damage. It's pouring. It's pouring off of it. Yeah.
She's lying. You know.
As Sergeant O'Donnell was speaking with Olga, he detected the odor of alcohol. Olga was asked if she consumed any alcohol inside her residence before coming outside with her dog, and she denied doing so. However, she did admit to consuming alcohol earlier that day. Based on their suspicion of impairment, Olga was asked to perform field sobriety exercises.
Bill, this damage is so fresh. Right here, this Acura. Oh no, Infiniti. Is this it? Look at the damage over here.
Oh yeah, so that's like, yeah, this could be her car. I don't want to say, like, it's white and it's an
It's
SUV,
hot.
and I said it was a higher end SUV.
She's saying it happened in Brooklyn.
And she pulled into here.
Right, exactly.
So when I saw her back into that, and she came right into here. So
how did the accident happen? She backed into you on an angle?
No. So he was a witness.
So she was on Hillside Avenue.
Uh-huh.
She was driving in reverse.
This car?
This a white SUV.
Right.
She was driving in reverse, coming down the hill, and I'm like, what the hell is she doing? Then I'm like, oh, I wonder if she's like, trying to get a parking spot on Portland. So, and then like, okay, then she passed us, and then we were walking the dogs, and I heard a crash, and I turned around, and I said, holy shit, she just hit that car. And then after she hit the car, she took off and came right into here. And then I told my friend, I said, let's go find her. I said, this ain't right that she took off. Okay? And then I'm like, let's go see if we can find her. So we just walked
out there.
She's out there. The RO's out
the
there.
lady, the owner of the car.
But Bill, this is so fresh.
Yeah.
She says it happened in Brooklyn.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
It's coming off.
It just happened right here.
Yeah. And plus,
And
a witness that's seen her pull in.
the hood is hot.
I saw it pull in. So
This is the car then?
I guess so. I mean, I can't say per se, but it's a white SUV.
Okay. I would say this is it. She's 450.
I
She
can't
reeks.
say definitely it's this.
So when you saw it happen is when you called, correct?
Well, no, then I I saw it happen. She took off. She pulled in here, right? And I told my friend, I said, this don't feel right. We shouldn't walk away. Let's go see if we can see if she's hiding somewhere in here. No, we didn't see this because I didn't see this, right?
Right.
So we came through here and like, I guess we lost her. Then we came back to here and then the lady came and she goes, oh my
Oh, I didn't
God.
realize this is closed off right here.
I said, oh my God. She goes, my car. And I said, we saw it happen. I said, call the police so you can get insurance so that you don't get like, you know. She did it.
All right, I'll go have a chat with her.
But I can't say, oh, it's definitely.
Yeah, no, there's no way that happened in Brooklyn because there's still shavings there.
That's what I'm saying. It's fresh.
Yeah, no, that's.
She said she got back an hour ago, and I said, your car is hot.
Yeah,
She's
no, that's
like, it's her.
Yep.
And I said she was a blonde lady,
And she's blonde.
She's
Yeah,
like gray blonde.
it's gray blonde, but it's blonde. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vehicle. That's your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. That just happened. That didn't happen in Brooklyn earlier today. That damage is so fresh, there's still shavings on there. Okay?
I drove to Staten Island. I dropped off food in my daughter's house. It was,
No, that just happened here because we got a witness that saw you pull up in here. That just happened. That damage is so fresh, you're not telling us the truth. And if you're deliberately lying to us, that's going to be an additional charge. I wouldn't lie to us. Just be honest, and it won't go as bad for you. But you got to be honest.
Do you think if I hit a car, I would not know?
Obviously, no. I think you know.
No, I didn't. I went to my kid in Staten Island, and I came home. That's when I noticed.
So listen, let me explain something to you.
So this is half an hour old, maybe.
Okay. From Brooklyn to here, you got here in a half hour? That's impossible.
No, I saw where I stepped on in my daughter's house. I dropped off the food.
Right. So
I noticed it here.
No, you didn't, because you told me a box truck hit you, ma'am.
In Brooklyn. Right, I
Right,
told
so
you.
how did you notice damage here if you know what kind of truck
When
hit
I
you?
got here.
Listen, stop playing games. Okay? What are the chances of someone saying a white female with blonde hair hit the car? It was a white SUV that went right there, and sure as shit, right around the corner is your car with damage matching perfectly with that. And the hood is hot. And you said you got home an hour ago.
Half an hour.
Ma'am.
I didn't hit anything. I didn't hit anything.
You did. You backed down and you backed into a car. Somebody saw you. There was a witness. Okay, what you're doing right now is you're lying to the police.
I'm not.
That is a charge. You don't want that charge.
I don't.
Just talk to this officer. Go be honest with him. Just go be honest with him.
I didn't know I didn't hit anybody if I did.
You didn't know you
There's no possible way you could have backed into that car.
Damage. I'm sorry. There's no way I would have heard it.
There's no way you could not hit a car like that and not know it.
Exactly. That's my point.
Right. You're not being honest with us.
No, they probably had damage before. And if let's say for example, if I did hit them, yeah, I had to back out here because of the construction. But if I hit something like that, don't you think I would hear it?
I'm sure you would.
Okay, so there's probably damage.
There's no doubt that you hit the car because we have a witness that saw it. Okay, whether you heard it or not, I don't know how you could not hear it.
That's my point.
But you definitely hit it, and you can feel it. Whether you hear it or not, you hit a car like that, you feel it. It's not like you're driving a big pickup truck and you back into something and you don't feel it.
7560.
Your car there, you do that, you feel it. Do me a favor. Go speak with that officer. Ma'am, go tell him the truth before he charges you with lying to him. Just go talk to that officer over there. Go tell him the truth. Well, go ahead. I'm going to give you one last chance. You go talk to that officer. That's your car? You didn't have any damage on it before, right?
Brand new.
Okay. Kev, she wants to talk to you.
What's that for? What's that, man?
Hey, it basically gets like the driveway.
So, we have this drunk lady over here trying to say she didn't hit the car, but it matches Absolutely perfect with that car. Would it hit that? Would it get that? You think?
I don't think so. I could get my phone and show you.
So apparently she was backing down here on Hillside all over the road and then passed here, and then she turned into here. This is her right here, and then the witness said that she slammed right in the back of his car and took off in here.
I could show you my the purview.
Okay, you did it.
I didn't feel it.
You did it. Okay.
I didn't. No, but
like I said, this isn't my first day. You know?
There's no way I could have done that damage.
But the damage matches perfect with your car. And listen,
the
reason why you're saying you didn't do it is because you reek of alcohol. That's why.
What?
You smell like alcohol. Okay, this isn't my first day, ma'am. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, there's a witness saying you did it. The car's right there. You reek of alcohol. The witness said that you're all over the road. Okay, so this is where we're at. Okay, so just stop lying. It is what it is. It's an accident. Whether you said there's no way you didn't feel that. You know what I mean? That's pretty. Look at the damage. How did you not feel that?
I'm sorry. My
okay.
car did not do the damage. They had the damage before now to take advantage of the situation. I'm sorry.
So you didn't
know that.
You didn't do any of that damage?
How could I possibly? Well, come on.
Look at the damage on your car.
Well, come on. Well, think about it. First of all, come on. Let's be honest. There's no way I could have done that damage. That means I had to.
You drive an SUV. The damage match is perfect.
Look, my name is Olga, right? And to do that damage, if I did it, let's say, and I didn't feel that I was backing up, which I was, do you understand? Like, they had that damage before. Maybe I'll take the blame if I did. But
well, if you're saying you didn't do it, don't take the blame.
No, but I'm saying, like, there's no way I could have done that. That's like backing out, like, full force. Are you kidding me? I've been driving for 20-something years.
Just hang tight 1 second here, okay?
Still lying about it?
She wants to take the blame, but she doesn't want to take, she's saying she didn't do that damage.
Nobody takes the blame for something they didn't do.
Yes, I'm saying. The damage match is perfect.
Yeah, and I didn't have a scratch before.
Let's say it happened. I'm already going along with your story. But that's like...
Ma'am, it's not our story. It's the story of an eyewitness. It's the story of someone who identified you backing down this road in that car and then pulling up there. It's not our story. It's a witness.
So please don't get aggressive because
I'm not.
No, it's not get aggressive.
Okay, but let's say I did it. Let's say I did it. Okay, let's say I'll go along with it. But that's like backing up full force. Like, how did I hit the front and the back? I mean, there was damage there before.
I don't know how you did it.
There was no damage before. I just got this car. It's like months old.
Well, here, let's go out of this over there.
And it's white paint transfer.
1756.
Backing up this way and hitting it that way. Because the damage is on your driver's side rear. Definitely hurt.
Oh yeah. When you got home, what'd you do? You went home, you got your dog and took the dog for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you entered your house, did you have anything to drink? Any alcohol at all in your house?
No. No.
Okay. So since you got home,
no, nothing.
You went up the driveway, you parked, you got your dog, you didn't have anything to drink?
No, I did not.
Since you entered your house?
No, I did not.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You had nothing to drink since you got in that house?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Did you have something to drink in Brooklyn?
I went to lunch with my mother-in-law and my mom.
Okay. All right, I'm going to need your license, your registration, and your insurance, too.
Okay. All right, can I come back?
Well, we're going to walk up there. I'm going to get my keys real quick, Phil. Okay, cool. The damage is spot on. Spot on.
Can he walk with me? I feel comfortable.
I'm going. Yeah.
Where's the little patrol process?
Did you give her a card?
Nothing yet, no.
Oh, okay, I'll get you.
Give her a card with the case number.
Do you have one or no?
Yeah.
Okay. The crash doc one.
Yeah, the crash doc. Well, you can leave this off to your phone number. We'll give you a call, let you know the outcome of it. So, most likely.
Do you understand? I did not hit the woman.
Well, ma'am, the damage is spot on.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? You drive an SUV.
Okay,
It's not like you drive a small car, you know?
I mean, I did not hit that car.
Well, your story isn't consistent. That's the problem. You told me a box truck hit you in Brooklyn. And then,
I don't know who hit me in Brooklyn. That's the thing. I don't know.
Then how do you know it happened in Brooklyn?
I mean, you have in Staten Island. I went to Brooklyn. I was Staten Island. I don't know what happened. And I did not. I mean, that damage, you would fucking hear it if you hit a car like that.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way you didn't know you hit that. If you did hit that car.
If I hit the car, I would stop. I would apologize and be like, let's work this out. Do you think I'm like...
Well, no, their caller also said they thought you were intoxicated.
Do I look I'm intoxicated?
You do.
I do?
Yeah, that's why I was asking you a series of questions.
Okay, I'm not intoxicated. Just so you know.
Just want to put the dog back so we can grab the insurance and stuff, please? Thank you.
1756 guy.
1756.
Can I get a case number for this, please?
1756, your case number is 24 Hotel Lima 05521. That's 05521.
Thank you.
Where's she going?
I told her to put the dog away. You mute real quick?
I'm gonna go look up at some of these houses there, see if anybody seen it coming back. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Alright, you want to run her through the field sobriety? County, I'm not sure if you attached this plate to Alpha 45 Uniform Echo November.
Hurry.
Three 2 to 5-6. Dave, I'm just waiting for her to come out. And I'm gonna bring her down here. We're gonna do field sobriety.
I can't floor.
Alpha 45 Uniform Echo November comes back on a 2020 Infiniti, if that's correct.
Yeah, it should be white in color.
I've heard.
Jeff, did you talk to this house down here with the ring camera?
I was talking to the, when you pull out of here, right to the right, there's that new Chevy Tahoe. He might have it.
Did he say he was going to check?
I'm not sure. She came over, started talking to me, he went back inside. Yeah, just grab your insurance and stuff and we're going to walk down to my car, okay?
That I hit a car like that, and I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Well, the issue is that there's a witness said you came into this driveway and they're just spot on.
Okay.
You know?
What do you mean?
I need your insurance card. You got your insurance?
Oh, so
Yeah, your car insurance, yep.
But also, please do not. Oh shit, that's it in the house. Hold on.
The insurance is in the house?
No, the key from the house. Oh, it's okay. So I just moved here, so
Okay. When did you move here?
literally a month ago. I mean, I got married and I'm done with the guy. So wait, is this it?
Yeah, that's it. Yep, this is all I need. And we'll walk down here, okay?
Okay, hold on.
Is this the guy you married, the Brentley guy?
Yeah.
Townsend?
Yeah.
Is he home?
Yeah, he's home.
Did you tell him what was going on?
Yeah, I showed him. I came home. I said, "Look, there's a fucking gun in my car." But listen, I'm being honest with you. I feel like if I did that damage, I would have felt it. And I'm sorry. I am not on alcohol. I mean, I had a fight with my kids. I've been crying, but that's not alcohol.
When we get down, I'm going to run to do some tests when I get down here.
Yeah, please. My record is clean. I have nothing to hide. And if I did hit somebody, I promise you, buddy, I would pull over and say, "Listen, I'm sorry, let's figure this out."
Did you come down Hillside Avenue?
I had to come here because there's a construction going on.
No, Hillside. Did you come down Hillside Avenue? This road right here. The next road. Did you drive down that street?
I went to the wrong street.
Right, okay, so the witness says you drove down Hillside.
This guy said he was going to check his camera.
I'm right here, Bill. I don't know. She came up to me and started talking to me, and then he went inside. I didn't get a chance to ask him for it.
I'm not looking to fight anything.
No, well, you just clarified the story. You said you went up that road right there, and the witness said you came down that road. She just said she turned on the wrong street. She came back down that street. So if you just told me you came down that street, the witness said you came down that street.
Sergeant O'Donnell started with horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During the HGN test, he observed the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct, and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Olga failed to touch heel to toe on each step, initially failed to count aloud, and continued to not follow instructions. The third exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Olga failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and failed to keep her arms at her sides. The final exercise was the recitation of the alphabet from A to Z, but Olga was unable to perform this in a satisfactory manner.
So it is you. So, just put the pocketbook up here, okay?
I just feel like if I did that damage, I would have felt it. I'm sorry. She definitely had damage before.
I don't know if she had damage or not.
Right.
You know, she said she had no damage.
Well, obviously, she's going to say that.
You know, well, she's an older lady. I don't think she would lie. You know, what's the chances? Like, what's the point of that?
And I'm a lady who would step up and say,
you know,
take care of it. And
well, I don't know. You've been lying since we got here. So why should I believe you?
well, because I came home thinking this happened in Brooklyn.
You know,
like I'm not lying.
Here, just put your pocketbook on top of here for me, okay?
What?
Put your on top of here, please. Do you wear glasses at all? Eyeglasses? Do you wear glasses?
Yes, I do.
You do, okay. But can you see close though? Like, can you see this pen? You can see this pen, right?
I mean, I'm reading glasses. So I don't know, what do you...
Well, I'm asking here. Stand right in front of me like this. Put your feet together, put your hands by your side. Can you see this pen right here?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you're going to follow this pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're not going to move your head, okay? So you're just going to follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
It's kind of close.
Yeah, it's supposed to be close.
Okay.
All right, so don't move your head.
This is crazy. I can't believe I've been doing this.
All right, listen, I know you got a lot going on, okay, but I just want you to relax, okay? Put your hands by your side, relax, okay? And you're going to follow that pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're not going to move your head.
But you're too close. I mean...
Oh, I have to be close. I got to be 12 inches.
Okay.
Okay? You're moving your head. Okay? Just remember, so look at my eyes, okay? Just look at my eyeballs, okay? So look at my eyes.
Okay, let's do it again, please.
I know, I just want you to understand, that's all, okay?
Listen to me, I'm not drunk, so let's do it. Let's do it again. It's just that I...
Okay.
Is that what you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do.
The only job you're doing, Olga, right?
Yeah.
Your job is just to stand there and just follow this pen with your eyes.
Did I? I don't know.
You're not. You're moving your head. That's why I'm asking you.
Pretend your head is in a vice.
Yeah.
And
So
all you gotta do is move your eyeballs.
That's what I thought I was doing.
you're not doing that, okay?
Okay, let's do it
All right.
now.
Do you have any? You can put this down. Here, put them on here, on the hood. Do you have any injuries with your feet at all? Okay, but you could walk fine.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Here, let me see. Just gonna put these in here, okay?
Sure.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
Probably in this driveway.
Yeah, come on over here. So in front of you, what I want you to do, you're just going to stand there for now, okay? In front of you, what you're going to do is, we could use this. You see this line right here?
Okay.
We're going to use that line as the guide, okay? You understand that? So what you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot on that line. You can do that now. Go ahead. Now take your right foot.
But what do you want me to do?
I'm trying to explain it to you. Okay. So right now, I just want you to just be quiet, okay? So you're going to put your left foot on that line. You can do that now. You're going to take your take your right foot and put it in front of your left just like that. Now heel to toe. Now put your hands by your side. Now you're going to stay in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Okay, hands by your side. Okay. So when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down that line. Okay. As you're walking down that line, you're looking down at your feet. Okay. You're counting your steps aloud. Okay, and make sure to walk heel to toe. Okay, at the end of your 9th step.
Is there a reason why this is happening? Because
yes, absolutely, because I feel that you're intoxicated. Okay. All right. All right. At the end of your 9th step, you're going to keep your lead foot planted, which is your front foot. Okay.
So I'm here. Okay. Now, what do you want me to do?
You just got to be quiet. Right now, all you're doing is being quiet, and you're just observing me. I'm going to explain and demonstrate the test for you. Okay. So at the end of your 9th step, you're going to keep your lead foot planted, which is your front foot. You're going to do a series of small steps, and then come back down that line, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it for you so you understand, okay? Remember, I'm only going to do 3, but you're going to do 9, okay? So it's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3.
I got you. Okay, this is like...
Stop.
I got you.
I'm doing 3, you're doing 9, okay? At the end of your 9th step, you're going to keep your lead foot planted. You're going to do a series of small steps like this. Then you're going to walk back down the path. Remember, look down at your feet. Count your steps aloud. Walk heel to toe, and keep your hands by your side, okay? Any questions at all?
Can I stop working?
Any questions at all? I want you to fully understand the test.
My question is, why am I doing this, but okay.
I already explained that.
Okay. 1 second. Tell me when I'm done.
How many steps did I tell you to take?
I wasn't counting. I thought you were counting.
I don't know. I don't count for you.
Okay. I can do it again.
Okay. Go stand back. You got to relax. Okay? I'm going to explain the whole thing again. Okay?
I'll do the 9 steps.
Okay. Well, you just did. You just did.
I just feel like I'm being harassed right
There's
now.
nobody's. We're doing our jobs. That's all we're doing. No one's harassing you. Okay.
And I'm doing whatever you want me to do, but I feel like this is.
Do you want me to explain and demonstrate the test again?
Okay. You want 9 steps, right?
Okay.
1,
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can't count. Okay. Hold on. Can I just walk?
Okay, now you gotta do 9 steps back.
You want me to do it again?
No, come on, ma'am. This isn't that hard.
What do you want me to do?
Let me explain. I'm gonna demonstrate the whole test for you, okay? So you understand.
You want me to count?
I explained that to you already 3 times. Okay?
But
I'm not trying to be.
You just sit there.
Okay?
He's going to demonstrate the whole test for you.
This is what I want you to do. Okay? Just like this. 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You want me to
Not,
say out loud?
I want you to shut your mouth, okay? Just be quiet. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's what I want you to do, okay? Just remember to walk heel to toe. Look down at your feet, keep your hands by your side, and count your steps aloud.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Go to the next test. You failed that one.
Okay?
What did I do wrong?
You're not even listening here, ma'am.
He's going to do another test.
You stand over here.
Oh my God.
Okay. What I want you to do is you're going to put your feet together like this.
Okay.
Put your hands by your side. Now, when I tell you to, either foot of your choice, either your left foot or right foot, it does not matter. You're going to extend that foot approximately 6 inches from the ground. Put your foot down when I tell you to. Okay? When I tell you to, you're going to look at the top of your foot and you're going to count up by thousands. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. If you happen to put your foot down, just say 1004. Just pick it back up.
Is that 1001?
Ma'am, listen, I just want you to be quiet. That's it. I'm trying to explain this thing as...
I never did this before.
I could, you know, I know. I'm trying to explain this thing.
Okay.
Okay?
What do you want me to do?
If you happen to put your foot back down, just say 1004. You're just going to pick it up and start from 1005, 1006. Put your foot down. Okay? Any questions at all? Do you understand the test? Because I can explain it and demonstrate again for you if you want.
I'll do it. Just help me with the... I never did this before.
I can't help you do this. I just showed it.
I'll do it myself. Okay, so what am I counting? 1001, 1000...
You're going to count up by... I just explained the whole thing to you.
Okay.
Okay, like this. Feet together, hands by your side. When I tell you to, either your left foot or right foot, you're going to extend either foot of your choosing approximately 6 inches from the ground, just like this. You're going to keep your foot parallel from the ground. From here, you're going to count up by 1000s. 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. If you happen to put your foot down, just say 1005. Just pick it back up and start from 1006 and continue when I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay, any questions at all?
No, I mean...
Okay, you may begin then.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016.
Okay, put your foot back down. What's your highest level of education?
I'm a surgical coordinator supervisor and I walk for Cornell Cardiac Thoracic Surgery.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
easy to say that you understand the English alphabet?
Yeah, what are you
Okay.
wrong now?
Nothing, I'm not done with my test yet. So, all right, so just put your feet together like this, and I want you to recite the English alphabet starting with the letter A, then ending with Z without singing it, okay? So you're going to go to A to Z without singing, okay?
Wait, hold on, alphabet. Wait, what are we going to do with the alphabet?
You're going to recite the alphabet, okay? Starting with A, and then you're going to end with Z without singing it.
A, B, C. You mean like alphabet? A, B, C?
The only English alphabet that I know, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
I can't even hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Hold on one second. This is like... Listen, I deal with cancer patients, and this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, H... okay, hold on. Hold on, just... you're not gonna do this to me because of the alphabet. Wait.
I already did it, you know, so just say the alphabet. Say it out loud.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
Ma'am, you know, in order for me to grade you, I have to hear you. Okay, so just relax.
But you guys not making me relax.
Only thing I'm asking you to do is say the English alphabet. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm asking you to do. That's it.
Okay, I understand.
And I don't know what I could hear you under your breath. You're saying it wrong. Okay, so just relax and just recite the English alphabet. That's all I'm asking you to do. So just calm down and just say the alphabet.
I'm calmed down. I just don't understand why I'm being harassed like this.
You're not being harassed. I already told you. This is an investigation at this point, okay?
I'm sorry.
What kind of college degree do you have?
I have 2 years of Kingsborough College in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you're a pretty intelligent person, I would think, right? You work at a hospital. You're in charge of cancer patients.
Yes.
You should know the English alphabet.
I know, and I do, but I'm sorry.
You don't know it. Because you messed it up 3 times. Okay? So let's try it one more time, and then we're going to move on. But this time I want you to say loud enough so I can hear you. Okay?
Oh my God! I swear to God, I need a minute. I swear to God, I just.
It's the English alphabet. We learned it in 2nd grade, hon. It's not, you know.
I understand. I didn't go to 2nd grade.
Right, you didn't go to 2nd grade?
No.
Okay, well,
I did not.
I'm sure at some point in your life you learned it, right? Or no?
Yes, I did.
Do you know it or no?
Yes, I know how to spell.
No, I'm not asking if you know how to spell. I'm asking if you know it.
I think I do.
You think you know it? Okay, let's try it then. That's way off. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. You're in the rest. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Based on the motor vehicle accident, her inconsistent statements, her admission to consuming alcohol earlier that day, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Olga was placed under arrest. Sergeant O'Donnell transported Olga to the station for further processing.
Hey, you're in the rest.
Wait, hold on 1 second, please.
Stop.
Please,
Relax.
Stop.
please, can you
Listen,
relax.
Please, can I call my husband?
Relax. You'll get a phone call. Relax.
Okay.
What are you taking me for?
Suspicion of DWI. Okay, you already told me you drank nothing since you got home, so that means what? That means you're operating that car intoxicated. That's why I asked you that.
Oh my God.
I think I was more than fair. I normally don't give people that many chances.
Please,
More than fair,
please,
yeah.
please, can I'm gonna lose my job. Please.
Listen, stop.
Please, I'm begging you.
Anything in your pockets?
There's nothing in my pockets. Please, I'm begging you.
We're going to my car right here, okay?
I'm begging you, please.
Well, don't beg me.
No, please, I'm begging you.
We wouldn't be here if, you said the truth from the beginning.
Please, I'm begging you. Please. Like, this is not. Oh my God. This is nothing over nothing.
1526 County.
Okay, you're going to hop in here, okay? I'm going to put the seatbelt on you. I'll help you so you don't fall. Go ahead.
Can you please call my husband?
We're going to get...
Should be refill paperwork on the fax machine.
Please.
I need you to get in the car, okay? We're going to work everything out. Everything is going to be okay.
10-4.
Okay?
10-4.
Promise. You're going to be fine.
Please.
Scoot in.
I can't lose my job. Please.
Listen, you're just getting tickets. That's all you're getting.
But why?
Move over.
This is going to be on my record.
Scoot over. These are traffic tickets. This is not criminal, okay?
Please.
You're not going to have a criminal record.
Oh my God.
Okay, so...
We're going to leave the car there. Somebody's got to sign for her.
That's not even her car.
Whose car is it?
Her husband's. It's in the husband's name. Apparently she's married to this guy. To this guy. He said, she said that she went in there and told him all about it. I don't understand why didn't the husband come out and like, hey, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like,
she's lying. He's here?
Apparently he's in the house. I don't know. I don't know if that's even her car.
Which house did he go in?
It was like right before there was like a gray Ford F-150 right there.
All right, what's her name? Olga?
Olga?
All right, I'm going to go up there and see if there's a husband there.
Okay. You want to impound that car or no?
No, it's already parked.
Okay. All right.
All right, so Olga, and you think she went to 20.
Oh, let me look at the thing. Hold on, I'll tell you right now exactly what it is. Do 10-3 with me?
Yeah, absolutely. You can turn the cameras off now, just turn it back on later, or just leave them off?
You can turn yours off, yeah. I gotta keep mine on. Yep. 17 through 2 Kenny.
Last unit calling out, a lot of echo. $41 450 at 2004.
My starting mile is going to be 813, correction, 81835 is my starting. If he is, have him 10-3 with you.
Receipt transfer to headquarters 24.
No, ma'am. So this is just traffic tickets, okay? This is not a criminal record at all. You're not getting any kind of criminal charges. You're just getting traffic tickets. That's all you're getting. You're not going to have a criminal history. If your job were to run your criminal history, it wouldn't even come up because they're traffic tickets. Okay? You're not getting charged criminally.
God.
3281836 is going to be my ending. 10-3.
3.
Doing the dinner, never done anything wrong in my life. Never.
You want me to come in with you or go around?
You can come in here.
Do you believe me?
No, I don't believe you at all. That's why you're under arrest, because I don't believe you. Alright, step on out.
After they were finished processing Olga, she was released to a sober adult, pending her court appearance, that they signed the potential shared liability warning on Olga's behalf. Sergeant O'Donnell issued Olga the following citations: operating under the influence, refusal to submit to chemical testing, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident involving damages to unattended vehicle, and failure to report accident.
Alright, step on out. Gotcha. I'm not gonna let you fall. I got you. Okay, you're gonna walk right to that guy right there. Put her on the bench. On the bench, Dave. Thanks.